Okay, before we get into this video, I would like to quickly just say, the song is out. It's out everywhere. It's out on Spotify. It's out here on YouTube. It's out anywhere that you can think of, basically, I think. Please, please, please go listen to it. Add it to your playlist. Just jam out, listen to it. That would mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And this is the rest of the video of me documenting while I was making it through the months. You'll be with me wherever I go. Okay, so the lighting isn't maybe the best one you've ever seen. Can I? It's a little bit better. Don't know. Anyways, the day has come. I've given you a bit of like my thoughts in general, and you've seen a little bit of the meetings that I've had with Philip. I have Anna with me.
Hello.
As I mentioned, she would be coming, and she will be basically everything that you see that will be filmed will probably be by her. We're a little bit early, which is new for me. Yeah, we're early and we're just like kind of waiting in the car, singing to some songs that aren't mine, and just trying to warm up a little bit. And I just wanted to kind of say that we've arrived at the scene, and this lighting is not. No, we're not dead. We survived the ride here all the way.
Yes. My first time driving in Stockholm.
It went great.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for the time to be right to start walking, essentially. We also don't know if we're in the right parking spot. He said he had 3 parking spots, and these one says rented.
2.
I don't know. Maybe we're gonna have to move. Essentially, you will see us again when we're in there.
Yeah.
Bye. Comes down to one thing, it's alright. Everyone's been looking for it. It's a secret. Now go hide. I can show you, but you'll have to wait. It won't come, not tonight. It's a secret. Can you keep it? It's so difficult right now. These decisions make no comes down to one thing. It's alright. Everyone's been looking for it. It's a secret. Now go hide. I can show you, but you'll have to wait. It won't come, not tonight. You have always been the one to hold it down. We've been through heartaches, bad decisions, and some really. Oh, you, how it all comes down to one thing, it's alright. Everyone's been looking for it. Oh, you, how it all. I wanna show you. It took you years to fill that void, but you're not broken anymore. It's alright, alright, it's alright. Don't you know, we're all just clouds in different shades, trying hard to stay away from the rain, from the rain. Take that. Talk that la la, that blah blah, that la la shit. And I'm some punches and paper hits. Sometimes I mess up whatever if I swing and miss. But it's okay, I'm cool with it. You haven't seen the best of me. I'm still working on my masterpiece. And oh, 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 oh. I wanna show you how I'm not just one to argue all the time. You know I got you like you got me. It's been clear since we've been four. So if I tell you, it will have to stay between us evermore. From the rain, from the rain. Life is crazy and you have always been the one to hold it down. We've been through heartaches and bad decisions, but we will always be alright.
Get in. Hang on.
There weren't really any updates. Essentially, I talked to you a little bit before we went in on the first day, and we sang a little bit, or not we, I did.
Not me.
But then we just basically, we were there until late, and then we went home and we slept. And then the next day we went up really early. I slept for about 2.5 hours. For some reason, I fell asleep for an hour and then I woke up and I couldn't fall back asleep. So I basically had no sleep, which is a great, start to a 12-hour studio session. Which turned out to be more than 12 hours.
14.
It was like 14 hours. Of just singing. So essentially we got in the car and we drove home and we slept, and then today we got up, made breakfast and everything, packed all our stuff up, cleaned up, and then we left today. So we haven't really, except for the clips that you've seen from the studio, done anything else but sleep in between of what you've seen. We redid the main vocals, which I'm happy about, from the first day, because I don't think that they weren't good enough, essentially. It was really fun. It didn't really feel like 14 hours until you lay in bed and it takes you like literally 5 seconds to fall asleep. I was surprised actually of how fun I thought it was. I thought it was gonna be a nightmare because I'd slept so little, and that I was gonna be really, really tired and just like not be able to be like present. Because it's one of those things where like I never know if I'm gonna be able to do this again, so I want to like soak it up and actually be present when I do it. I was actually able to do that, which was nice. I didn't think I would. I slept superb this night though, probably because I just crashed. I was extremely tired. So we went up at like 9 today and we went to bed at like what? Like 1. Essentially, we finished all the vocals really, which was what we were supposed to do, and we also finished almost the rest of the song. Obviously it's the mixing and the cutting and all of that left, but as of recording we've done everything, I'd say. Yeah. I was extremely thankful. You saw a foot, I think, of a man who came in
Sushi sock.
with a sushi sock, and he came in and played some guitar and put guitar basically on the song. So he,
Such a nice person.
yes, a really, really nice person. And if you're watching this, thank you so much. It tied everything together and it saved it. That was really, really nice. Or it didn't like save it, but it made it a lot better. And so I'm extremely grateful for that. That's really all we've done. My thoughts at the moment, once we redid the main vocals, because I was quite tired the first day, or I don't know.
Shy and like everything
Yeah.
is such a...
It's a new thing as well, and with a new like situation and with a new person. Obviously I've talked to Philip before, but we'd never met him and I'd never met him, so that was a bit and I wasn't feeling it. So we redid the main vocals, and once we redid the main vocals, my fate went from like a 2 to at least an 8, so that felt good. And as of the moment right now, I'm just kind of feeling very hopeful and like expectant towards everything, and as of right now, I'm somewhat like content and happy with the way that it's sounding.
And Philip is really nice person.
Yes, he's extremely nice and just an easygoing person to be around, which was.
And he really wants it to be good.
Yeah.
Your way.
Yeah, he's really like aware of the fact that
It's your song.
Yeah, and very much like he wants you to be happy with it. And he takes your opinions and your decisions and everything, like that's all up to you, or me in this case. So he just comes with like proposals and everything and has like no hard feelings if I'm like, no, I kind of hate that. Can we remove it? He's like, yeah, of course, let's do this. So just a very like fun and nice, you know, easygoing person to be around, which was nice because, you know, you're kind of afraid that it's gonna be like stiff tension and like weird energy, but that definitely was not the case, which was really nice.
Recommend.
Yes, definitely recommend. I don't really know what else to say at the moment. I'm kind of at this like in-between stage.
You have to wait and see.
Yeah, I just have to wait and see. I've done what I can as of right now, and we wait until the mixing process and all of that to start, and then we're done from there. But yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
Frågan är om man ska höja gitarren lite i sista refrängen. Ja, precis.
Okay, that was stupid. I didn't check the battery. I know my hair's a bit messy, but hopefully that'll figure itself out. Usually it just completely lays down flat after like an hour, so this is probably going to be a very different situation when I'm done with this. I'm trying to shoot a cover today. My mom doesn't know this, but she's going to be taking pictures of me. I'm trying to... I have some other pictures that would work, but I do kind of want like a fresh one, like a new one, you know? So we're doing that today, and it kind of needs to be kind of quick because I also need to do, you know, school stuff. It's a mix of trying to get everything done at the same time right now, which, you know, is really fun and exciting, and just like it's a lot right now, but I know that there's gonna be, you know, time for me to, it's gonna be a little time to rest afterwards, so that's good. I can just plow on through until we get there. Okay, I'm gonna like get some stuff in my hair. Try to make it better. I don't know if I should do it with this hair, if I should change it. That's a bit more cohesive. And we're done. As you can see, I just had a shower. This isn't gonna be me being all excited. I mean, I am excited. I'm genuinely excited. But I just got a comment on my YouTube channel. Always lovely. Please do comment. It genuinely makes me really happy. It was an old video too. That's so lovely. I read all of them. I try to answer, or I do answer everybody. I am sitting, or I was sitting today. My sister read through it and answered all of the questions that essentially, I guess you would call her just PR? No, not PR. She's essentially the one who's gonna pitch the song to radio stations and, you know, like Spotify, that kind of thing, and it's gonna be really exciting to see what they think of it and what they say, you know, what they come back with. That's gonna be lovely. I find it really hard, I noticed, to write about myself in that manner specifically. Just like, I don't know, it was just kind of weird. It's also like, a question that's just like, okay, so what's your goal with this song or with this music? And it's just like so hard to answer because, I mean, of course I want something to come from it. Like, I wouldn't be doing this if I didn't want something to come from it. That saying, not a huge fucking chance that it will. There's a very big chance that absolutely nothing will come from it. However, to say that, oh, I'm just doing this for fun, I don't really care, that's not true. And I'm genuinely like, okay, happy with the result, and I think that that's as happy as I'm gonna get. It's very difficult to not be incredibly just self-conscious or like very self-critical when it comes to this type of thing. Like, I think everyone is like that. I don't think anyone's like, wow, my shit's dope. Like, I just don't think that that's anybody. At least not at this stage. I thought it was really just hard to like put those words into put those like thoughts and wants into words. I just essentially finished doing all the things on the checklist that Philip gave me. I created all the accounts I need to create. I've done all of that. We've taken all the pictures. We've done, well, my part is almost done up until the point where I need to, you know, start to like promote and tell everybody about it and, you know, release this footage and that kind of thing. So I'm sitting here outside kind of having a nice relaxed moment, knowing that I've done what I can as of right now, essentially, which is lovely. I'm feeling extremely hopeful and just like, oh, what's gonna happen, what's going on, all of that. Feeling very like fulfilled with both the song and everything else. I'm feeling very good about it. I think it's hard to feel like amazing about it because I think it's just hard to not be self-critical and nitpick every single little detail. But yeah, I'm really just excited and hopeful, and I don't know, I really enjoyed the whole process. I want to do it over and over again. I'm just gonna sit here and relax a little bit now that school is done. I've done what I can as of right now for the checklist and for the label. And I don't think I've really understood that I'm gonna be releasing a single. Like, I'm gonna have a debut single out in less than a month now. Or not less than a month, literally one day less than a month. I'm not getting nervous as of right now. I feel absolutely none of that. I haven't really throughout this process, or well, maybe the like self-doubt and all of that was really nerves, I'm not sure, but as of right now I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling, you know, I really hope that it's not the last time that I do something like this. I really enjoyed it, and I think that after this one I can do so many things that's so much better. Like, it's just like knowledge now, and you know, you learn things every day, and there's always new things that I'm learning now. I'm just like, oh, what's happening? What's going on here? How do I do that? How do we do this? Like, there's so much new things, and it's so exciting. And I just, yeah, I don't know. I'm really, really excited as of right now. It's like, oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's happening. That I'm gonna be releasing music. It's baffling to me because it's always been something that I've like dreamed of doing, but I haven't actually done it, and it's we need to take some deep breaths. We're gonna need lots and lots of deep breaths on the day of. I'm 100% sure of that. I just found out Philip just sent me a link to Spotify, essentially. so excited. I'm gonna release a single. I'm gonna be on Spotify. People are gonna be able to listen. I'm gonna release a single. I think it just finally dawned on me that I'm gonna actually release a single. I'm gonna have a song out. Oh my god. So, I've been filming this whole thing and documenting everything so that I can edit it and make like just 2 separate videos. I don't want to call it a documentary because it's not, but essentially I am documenting the release of my first single. Everything that I had edited, all the files, everything that was done, and everything that also wasn't. Obviously it was on my computer, which has now crashed. Of course, my computer would crash and to the point where it cannot be restored. Luckily I have backups of most of the footage, but I don't know if I have everything. I still have the SIM cards. I think everything is on my backup disk or whatever, but I haven't dared to check it yet. And I just had to get a new computer on express delivery, and it's gonna be here Wednesday, and that's the day that is planned and set out for me to be releasing the first part of the videos that you're watching right now. So yeah, if they're shit, I'm sorry. No. What's gonna happen there? I'm pissed off and I'm incredibly disappointed. Wednesday is the day that everything needs to go up, and because on Friday, literally this Friday, I dropped my first single. I want this to be like leading up towards that, and now I don't know if I can. Or I released that teaser like, what's it now? A day ago? Yeah, it's a little over a day ago, and today, which I used my computer for that, it was fine. Today, completely crashed, couldn't open it, nothing works, and I need to get a new one. This is something that's happening within this process. I need to be editing what I'm filming right now, and I can't. I literally cannot, and everything that had been edited, I now need to re-edit. I'm so pissed at this situation. I hate it. I know the lighting is terrible and I look shit, but I don't care right now. This situation. I hate it. I hate it. Actually, no, I'm back. I need 5,000 more words in how to say I'm pissed off and I'm sad. Would you please leave them down in the comments below? Like, please, I need more ways to say that, because I can't come up with any as of right now. I can't believe it. Of course, my computer crashes. 5 days before release day, my computer crashes. With everything that I had just done. With everything that was already ready and prepared. That's no longer the Of course it does. Of course, it's my luck. It's this always happens to me. Okay, so here it is, same day. This came Wednesday. So it's the same day as I'm supposed to be releasing my video, so let's see how this goes. I have a headache as well because the weather's really bad, so why did the first one have to crash? Okay. Here it is. I am happy, but it's also bitter because the other one, there was nothing wrong, or there was some things wrong with it, but like, I don't want this investment to come just yet. It's out.
my first song ever written is out to the public. Anyone can listen to it. Isn't that incredible? I'm so happy. I did my makeup today for the first time in like a month. Okay, no, that's not true. I did it for Midsummer, but like, look at this. You can now listen to it. Anyone can listen to it. Why does it not start? This iPhone.
Everyone's been looking for it. It's a secret. Keep it tight. I can show you, but you'll have to wait. It won't come out tonight. It's a secret.
Okay, enough of that. I just kind of wanted to round out this whole like documentation of everything. I don't want to call it a documentary. That just feels so like formal and weird. Like, no. I am so happy. It's incredible. Like, genuinely, I was so scared in the beginning and I had so many doubts and I thought everything sounded shit, but now I'm actually happy with the result. Like, I think it's good and it's just, it's so fun to have just been a part of this process and been able to do this. I'll, you know, cherish it no matter what comes from it or what doesn't come from it. I'll cherish that for the rest of my life. Like, I have a song out and I'm so incredibly happy, and just Philip has been a great support along the way. He's had to deal with my, you know, hey, I might want to change the whole song at 2 a.m. in the middle of the night. That's a fun text to get. No. I don't know. It's so ridiculous to me. I don't think I've quite understood it yet. I don't know what my hair is doing today either. Let's ignore it. But I genuinely have just woken up and I've been so happy all day. I released the YouTube video this morning. I've been, you know, writing about it on my Instagram, you know, posting everything and that, but it's been so fun and I can't wait to just hear what people say about it, like hear what they think about it, hear all of the above. Like, I'm so excited to see all that and hear all that and just, you know, play it to people in real life and like see their reaction. I have done that a little bit, you know, some of my friends have heard it, you know, and I've kind of seen the way that they react to it, but to be able to like meet people or whatever and just like see how they react to it or what they think of it, like good or bad, I don't really care. I just want to know what people think of it. I'm just really, really excited. And, you know, of course, I hope that this isn't the last time. Of course, I want there to be, you know, 300 more times that I get to release a song, or hopefully in the future an album, you know. Like, that's obviously something that I hope will happen, but there is in no way an expectation of that, because it would be very, like, far-fetched for me to expect something like that. Obviously, that's the dream. That's, you know, if I could work towards that, I would. But I'm just so happy for this experience alone. And I'm incredibly thankful that I've gotten to do that. I've enjoyed this whole thing, and I was so terrified and I was so scared beginning this. Or I wasn't scared or terrified. I was more like anxious that it wasn't gonna be as good as I think I could have made it. I think this is good, so I'm happy with that. You saw in the first part of this, like, all of my doubts and how the energy was kind of like low all the time, and I was just really anxious about what the result could be. You will see, as you've seen in this one, the vibes are a little higher. We're a little bit more like secure in where this is gonna end up, you know, eventually. And now we're here, release day, and I could not be more excited and happy. I just, yay! I have a song out. I have a song out on Spotify and everywhere else. The link will be down below. If you've enjoyed coming along on this journey, if you've enjoyed any of my other videos, they will obviously, they're on my channel, you can go watch them. I have playlists with vlogs, with makeup tutorials, anything else. If you're into any of that, this isn't a channel that's specifically something, it's whatever, you know, my interests are and whatever I'm doing in my life. So that's why I thought I'd take you along on the journey of this that I've been doing now for a few months. It's been incredible for me personally. I'm gonna love being able to look back at all of this, and I want to thank anybody who's watched. They've been pretty long-winded videos, I'm aware. I'm sorry for that if you watched through all of them. I just mostly wanted everything in there so that I can go back myself and watch them later on. But thank you so much for watching. The link to the song will be down below. The link to my Instagram will be down below. I would love it. I would love it if you would like to go and listen to the song. It's out everywhere. You can even listen here on my YouTube channel, but you know, Spotify's probably the best place to listen to it. Please add it to your playlists. And lastly, please subscribe. That's a lot of asks, I'm sorry, but please subscribe, like the video down below. Please leave a comment, tell me what you think of the song, and I will see you next time. Bye. I've given you a bit of a, just my thoughts. There we go. So we kind of drove halfway each. Yeah, what's going on here? Should we put it over here? Would that help?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's the same.
It's a really weird, the sun is coming from here, as you can see, because you just disappeared. No, you get even darker if you do that. Please don't move. Oh my god, this is not working. There we go.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yeah.
That's a little... But I need to stop saying I edited yesterday and I hated myself. Oh my god. Nay!